and I'm not gonna do my hair, so I don't hear nothing about it. I want to go outside and do more yard work. If you know me, you know I love to do that. So we're gonna do a little stain, and I'm gonna try to like move the pool today. I set it up and it was a little uneven last year, so we never really got to use it. Some of you didn't get to go through a particular what they're putting in as a matrix, and I can see that it might be that it's stumping you a little bit with the progress that you wanted to make in your life. You were hoping that at least by March you were going to have some higher numbers than you did, and now June's rolling in, and it hasn't gotten better. You're trying to love your life a lot. You're trying to channel, you're trying to manifest, but honestly, for some of you, you're becoming a little bit angry about the results that you're having. It's saying to hang out with somebody and try your best to have a good laugh. There's somebody that's collaborating against you. This person you're going to know is sabotaging your stuff. You fight their battles for them all of the time. They could be asking you to do things for them during times that actually you should have been doing things for this project of yours that you're becoming frustrated not working. And so you need to put some time aside for yourself and understand that every time you say yes to a favor, it's assisting in your plans failing. You don't have time right now to be helping other people, is what your message is too. With your plans being even as far behind even last month, let alone March, that's a good time for you to tell people you're not available to help them. Some of you guys just never say that. And even when you have things that you have to get done, you will put somebody else's needs before your own. And you got to stop doing that. It's causing you a huge delay. And it's also now making you hostile. So you could actually feel frustrated towards this person. And you're also helping them. So you got to change that. You need to know when you put yourself first. And you know, I woke up to this song in my head. Know when to walk away, know when to run. He's like talking about knowing when to follow, knowing when to walk away, and knowing when to run. So it's an older song, it's a country one, but I think he's teaching his son or something, you know, how about women in general. So some of you could even be parents to somebody or a friend to anyone, but basically you may not even be the person in this relationship, but you're telling them, man, you gotta know when to follow, know when to walk away, know when to run, bro. And you're like, and these people, you know, are collaborating against you. And you gotta tell them their work ethic is poor because they're asking you to do all their chores for them. So it's really just comes down to that. Ooh, I'm excited. I love summertime. So I kind of messed up last year and got a giant pool. Not really thinking I can't move this shit by myself. Good morning. Um, yeah, priorities need to get in order. Exactly. The meaning of success is here in the reverse. So there's no success, there's no victory, there's no harmony in this relationship. So You're just not happy anymore with whoever you're with. You want to pursue something different. You may even want to pursue a whole brand new career for whoever you are, dude. Ew, I can't wait to get outside. I can barely even find an outfit. I don't want to wear clothes. Try yourself some tasty insect bite and call on your angels for help. War zone. Somebody's just causing problems. They're like an insect bite. I feel like they're like poisonous insect bite to your health. I feel like they cause problems. It says war zone. You could be in a family setting, honestly, with people that are always fighting and you don't want to hear it anymore. You just need some space for wherever you are. You literally don't want anything to do with it. Ooh, cute. These ones are cute too. I'm pretty sure I got these from Walmart too. If you guys like leggings, these are fucking sexy. These are not leggings. These are tights. These are bad girl tights. And they're sexy as fuck, dude. They were jumping out of the drawer at me. We might as well. These are cute. All right. You should just wake up every morning and put these on because you're all excited to go do yard work. Do it for your fans. Some of you guys just need to maybe get a channel or something so that you don't have to seek attention from people, honestly, at all. You could just start your channel. You wake up and do your live TV show. Everybody loves your outfit. The ones that hate it, you just block. And you move on with your fucking day. Some of you guys hang out in person with people a lot. And you take on their energy. And you are still very dependent on relationships, probably. Relationships are far and few. If you're somebody who's still like wanting friends or wanting acceptance or any of that shit, it's probably going to be a difficult year for you if you don't have contentment within yourself. Like those extra things, shit. Because people are always changing their mind right now. Because they're all trying to actually find what you're trying to find. And so you have to end up meshing up with people that want exactly the same things as you do. That's very rare. Not even twins want the same things as somebody else all the time. Not best friends, not lovers. Some of you just need to, I think, probably enjoy yourself more. You need to work on contentment. No more giving anybody favors. This person that you give favors to fucks you over too all the time, by the way. Da-na-na-na-na. And if you have fat roll, who fucking cares, bro? Who fucking cares? You're just about to get content with yourself. That's one way, too, to make anybody fucking come for you. Fucking do your own thing. That's the only time fuckers like this pay attention anyway. You're overcoming this heartbreak. You really are. That's probably what's changing about you. Is that you're like, you already notice you don't want to fight this person's battles. You believe in yourself. And it says, don't get distracted by instant gratification. So, and what's that one? You're not doing your stretches. You haven't been working out either. You're supposed to be doing a 10-minute stretch at least at the minimum in the morning. It says you don't do your stretches. Some of you have back problems, like your muscles are really tight in your back, and you need to do your stretches. Okay, we're gonna be going outside in a second. I'm excited. I like to wake up and feel good to the sunshine and do yard work. It's my favorite. Which probably because I grew up on the farm. One of the farm saying is you're not allowed to sit down in the daylight. You have to be working. Dark web, forward movement, get off the internet and get up and do something, enjoy the daylight. You're very blessed, whoever you are. You're very mature and dependable, but I do see that you love somebody that's the opposite of you. Whoever you're into, you have never been loved, I don't feel like, for whoever you are. Because you're coming up as all these positive traits and you love people that use you and rely on you. You may have had to care for a parent or something growing up quite a bit, and you basically maybe matured very young, and it could just set you up for almost failure in your relationships. You may have a lot. You may have been raised by a grandparent or something like that. You have an old soul. It's like you're very gentle and caring, whoever you are, but it's coming up. You obviously you're attracting people that depend on you with that. You may be with that older song coming into my mind too. That would have been a song probably your grandpa knew. The know when to follow, know when to walk away and run. I feel like that could have just been a lesson for whoever you are. Like it's like you're taking on all these attributes of loving and caring, but you may need to give a little bit of that firmness that you were taught. Like, how would they have disciplined you, basically? You may not be using any disciplinary actions against your people who violate you. You need to start doing that. Nobody knows you're rough around the edges side, maybe whoever you are. Maybe you've never showed them what you can look like mad. I feel like somebody needs to know what you would look like mad, so that they can understand how that would feel. And you need to understand how it would feel too. You need to feel yourself in your angry space, not your hostile space. Hostile means that you probably just have built up animosity, and it's gonna make you explode, whoever you are. So you need to release what you have to say to this person before you blow the fuck up and honestly ruin things in your life. We're wearing a romper today. If that's how you call it. You might be a redneck if you think in sync is where the dishes are at. Okay, that'll be fine, huh? Because then we don't. Although it is nutty. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Be a trend starter. Watch, I'm gonna end up having people fucking wear this shit for real, and I'm only wearing it because you guys fucking like these things. I mean, I'll wear them, but I wouldn't normally do them in yard work. Whatever you guys want, dude. This is kind of funny. I bet you my neighbors think I'm just some kind of freak. I'm not, though. Okay. This is fun. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy doing your guys' weird ass requests. I can only imagine. That does look fun. Is that what you guys have been waiting your whole life for? Okay. Funny. me? Is she gonna stand right there? Oh yeah? You're gonna stand right there, huh? Then bark at me when I tell you to move? She's a Cancer, so she thinks she can fucking tell me what to do. We're both Cancers. Sometimes I just stare at her and actually, obviously, I know I'm gonna win. But she stares right back at me like a Cancer does. And it's funny because a Cancer is actually staring at you to see if you're gonna do it now. They're not asking you later. They're like gonna get pissed. If you keep staring at any Cancer while they're talking to you, doing anything, and you're not moving, you're about to get freaked the fuck out on. Dude, that's a fact. So it's kind of funny. Cancers are definitely fit throwers. And then we'll throw a big old fit. And then we'll be like, sorry, babe. I love you. That's how we do. All right. We're going to go and start with the stain. We may go down. We're going to have to disconnect the bricks. I want to make sure we do this pool before my son leaves. I've been needing help with it, and I am not somebody who likes people in my space. So I'm gonna go down with you, and we're gonna try to. First, I gotta untie the bricks. I fucking bricked it all down and shit. You already know. Okay. And then I'm so excited to actually fucking be able to swim. I'm a hat girl. I don't like my hat like that though. I'll just wear my black one. I like to get a hat everywhere I go. Washington, Portland, Vegas. I don't give a fuck. I'm a baseball cap souvenir girl. Toy's taking a bath. Get your fucking toy off my shirt, dickhead. Why the fuck you do that? Is you stupid? Yeah. She was gonna fucking lay it on my fucking dumbass shit, bro. Dirty. Nobody fucking wants stains on their clothes. My daughter Riley's the same way. If you even try to fucking give her anything with a stain, bro, you're a fucking idiot. Straight. Go ahead. We don't even want it back, bro. You wear our shit, we see you wearing it too. Keep it, bitch. Straight. My kids are the same. They're like that. They're all like that too. They be like, "That my shit, motherfucker." They won't even fucking. If you even try to ground them and say, "If you don't do your schoolwork, you're not gonna get some Jordans," they'll fucking take them off their own fucking feet and give them back to you, bitch. My kids are fucking asses, dude. Nah, bro. They're like, okay. They do what I do. They see that you think that fucking matters to me, bitch. You think it's actually a big mistake with us. It's like you go ahead and announce, and it's like you don't mean to do it. You could do it. I mean, in all reality, maybe you were gonna buy them a truck. You know, if they got good grades. So you're just naturally reminding them that their truck ain't coming their way. Fine. Now they hate trucks. And it'll be like their best dream in the world. Go ahead and fucking threaten them. No, they won't even go for it now. It's like, what the fuck? They know all about that fucking reverse psychology shit. They'll just take their own dream away. Done. There you go. Don't mean shit to me. It's not what you were thinking. It's almost like that line of when you tell somebody, if you don't start treating me better, you know, I just want you to know that I can have anybody else. And they're like, oh yeah? Well then leave, bitch, because I don't want somebody that can have anybody else. And it's like, you don't really think that, obviously it sounds exactly like that, but yeah, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. All right, so I'm going to show you where we're heading now. We might go upstairs and do a little. No problem not. All right, let's go check it out. So this is Spokane, Washington. It's about to be fire season up here. Usually we can't have any fires from the time of June 1st to September 30th. So So that's what we're doing. We're gonna try to move that fucker today. It's all bricked down, so I need to bring a knife with me. And I probably don't know why I even do my nails, because I'm always out here fucking throwing some kind of rock around or something. So I'm gonna grab a knife. I probably need a level too. Alright, we got it. We got it. Those are the trees I planted. All of them. Massive. And they're getting tall. It's gonna be pretty. I had them like up here too, but don't bother. If you get a hillside house, you're gonna have to build a fucking retaining wall. So that's happening slowly with rocks, because I'm fucking cave woman. Her cute little busters, look, it's so happy. Rhubarb. Pears. Look at that. That's a fucking like lavender or lilac tree. Look at that fucker. It's getting big, bro. It's almost bigger than me. Oh shit. Didn't even that. That's a bush, dude. Look at this fucker. Is that crazy, dude? It's crazy. I can't believe it. Look at our garden starting to grow here. And that's a willow tree. Willow trees remind me of my mom, because she had two in the front yard, and I used to climb to the top of them as a child and hide from her. She was screaming for me. Tara Rose! Telling you, in the farm, you cannot sit the fuck down without mama finding you, man. I swear to God. So you know what this means. Picking time, shoveling time, just so you know. The ground I had to actually carve out, as you can see here last year, to get, I don't even know why I picked this big fucking thing. I literally had to cut my own ground out to do this. It's very uneven. All the water goes to one side. I'm gonna show you how even it is. Uneven. A lot. So we're gonna be doing some picking. Look at that fucking beam, bro. Have to pick it a lot. All this half. So this is what we're gonna have to do. Because obviously it's probably just gonna have to come in right over here and do this, which is fine. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to have a pool by the fucking road. So there I go again, thinking like a dumbass last year. So probably just gonna have to bring it in here. I wonder if I have my pick. Haven't seen it in a minute. I like picking. If you have to dig a hole or a grave, get a pick and just exit the dirt with the shovel. So let's see here. Yeah, look, the yard's getting pretty. And I put the flower pots out. I'm excited. I like to do yard work. So you know what we're doing? My favorite store today. I'm not your normal girl. My favorite store is the hardware store. And I need a reason to go there all the time. I'm the type of girl, if you bring a piece of jewelry, I'll wear it if I like it. But if I could have a chainsaw or a weed eater, I'm not gonna lie. Or a truck with some big tires, a back road, a cooler, full tank of gas. So we might as well make a perimeter because the willow tree's here. It's probably the one tree I have not moved. This is a hoe. I'm not a hoe. This is a hoe, okay? Probably have never seen a real hoe or used one, okay? Exactly. Don't fucking get lippy. Okay, let's see. We need a perimeter though, so I don't go crazy. You know I'm gonna go chopping up the whole fucking hillside, bro. You better move. I feel like we should just go get a fucking a pick now. I'm not kidding. Picks work fast. Shovels work slow. I need a tractor. Hi, Ellen. Yeah, we're not gonna waste time with the shovel, but we will go get a pick. We're gonna probably have to weed eat the weeds off real quick so we could do that before we go. Get your ass out of my friend's face, Hazel. She's crazy. She's an attention seeker. She knows right where my phone is, and there she is trying to act just like me. It's crazy. Like pet, like owner, huh? All right. Bye. Dead. $100 rich. But I feel like somebody was living over there. There's like a pilot pit and it almost looks burnt. That's great. I just love it when people are living behind my pool and want to start fires on my property. All right, we definitely need to go get a pick. There's nothing else about it. Or a tractor. I wonder if they'll let me have a tractor up like that. I need a tractor. I'll An excavator. Trying to get better at. Before I start the next project, I have to at least use what I started. Ooh, pretty. We live in a nice neighborhood. Everybody's good here. We don't have any troubles. That's why you want to buy land now. Property sizes just keep getting smaller. The deck is looking pretty with all the new shiny color. All the dark juicy is new. On the ground, that's what it looked like. So we'll get some more cherry today. We're going to finish doing the Kona. And then we have a little bit of the blue left. Like that smoky gray. So we're going to be doing a little, we'll do a gray one every so often, and we're doing the juicy Kona one right now, too. But I really am excited to do the black cherry. The black cherry, or the walnut ones are going on these pieces. So for every few, we're going to do this just to spunk it up a little bit. I think it's this stuff that fills a lot of adulthood time too, you know, in case any of you are just feeling bored. When you have your own place, you have to maintain it, and so there's just more duties to take care of. Some of you guys might just start doing those things, you know. You maybe you're just bored and trying to fill in the gaps because you're still not kind of like where other adults would be right now. And if you already have everything done, then you need to be going on vacations. You're probably a penny pincher and you overwork. And you probably are meant to be meeting your person somewhere you don't go. I'm also hearing you guys have to be what you want. Like maybe if some of you want somebody that paints or cooks or something like that, you'd have to put yourself in that energy. You're gonna have to start doing those things too, and then you have to do them without realizing it. That's what being authentic is, just doing it and not paying attention. You have to add authenticity with synchronicity and purity. So you have to be pure, innocent, and just kind of minding your own business. And basically, somebody would see you from afar, or maybe in a conversation you'd talk about cooking, and then somebody I know would be like, "I love cooking." You'd be like, "Yeah, I love cooking too." And then that's how that just pops up. Rather than you just sitting there and daydreaming about what you could have, you have to place yourself in that state so that you can manifest like-minded people innocently and naturally. And maybe you'd meet them at the hardware store, you know? Because we're not really the type that is going to go out there and bullshit. We're going to go to the hardware store and come back. So you may just not be able to have a lot of time with your person. So you definitely may need to be assertive too. People like us were given orders growing up. We were not asked, we were not given choices. And so when you talk to somebody, you kind of also need to know their background. They may not respond to you because that's not how they were taught. You can't be like, "So what did you want to do with girls like me?" You'd have to be like, "This is what we're doing. I'll be there at 7 o'clock." You can't even tell us to come to you. That's an option. You need to tell us where we're going to be and what time that will be. It's something we don't really like, but we'll get ready. Like a great way to deal with somebody like me would not be like on your days that you choose, you don't give us an option. It'll delay everything hella. It's because we got hermit in energy. And so it's like if we got one option, we're gonna start just wanting to think if we can pretty much almost like get out of it. And you might even say something like, on the days that you choose what the fuck's gonna be done, that's just it. And then you may even tell them just to be fair. And so they can, this person, myself kind of character, needs to get better at probably a schedule, working with other people, not just doing what I want. And so you would even say that maybe on Thursday's my day to pick, and I better have whatever I'm going to pick ready by even Wednesday or something. You would need to give us like times that shit needs to be done. And then that's just what it is. You need to get better at being more assertive for whoever you are. I feel like you're the smart one. We all have smart things, but some people are better at self-discipline and self-control. And so it's a mixture, probably you guys getting a hard-working villain, and you're already a good person who needs to be a little bit more villain. And we need to act right. So it's going to be a blend, which means you B personalities are going to have to tell the A's what to do. Good luck with that. That's what I'm saying. We're dickheads. So, but that's what's happening here. It's time for the B's to rule. If you're a B personality, you are smart, you're detail oriented, you already have a schedule, you know what's best. And A's have great work ethic, but we're always in our king or queen of swords energy, ready to fight when needed. So it's time for us to put the sword down and follow a schedule so we don't feel like we have to fight all the time. You already know we don't have to do all that extra shit, but we're also going to have to be able to listen to you. So that's what's happening here. At least they know it. I'm an A personality telling you it. So we do know. It's just a matter of probably finding our person that we respect in order to listen. We will listen if we respect you. Probably a lot of you are going to find a lover this year. it's going to be the right one or the wrong one. It also did say to stay away from temptation. No instant gratification is what it said. Oh yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be cute, motherfuckers. Hey. All right, well, I'm gonna head to the hardware store. But you know what? Wherever you are, man, you gotta learn to make the best of it. If you're not at home, go do something. If you know you're gonna be somewhere boring, read a book, do something different. If you are at home, juicy up your shit. Plant a fucking flower. We planted those right from a bag together, and look at that. That's how quickly new life it just blooms. All these cutie pies, look. They didn't water them when I was in Cali, but they're still going to be fine. We lost a couple, but that's okay. They're pretty. All right, guys. I love you, and I will see you soon. Thanks for being here.